sure you're receiving tons of emails, SMS, phone calls, social media messages all day long. And it can be very overwhelming to know the best way to get a hold of someone when you have something important to tell them. And Smart Notify simplifies the process. Our customers come to the website and they can broadcast a message through the right channel at the right time to the right people under 20 seconds. We were very focused on using HTML5 to begin with because we wanted to do something that was cross-platform. And when we came out with our web application, our customers really were asking for mobile solutions. There are two different aspects to this. The first one, you have a time aspect where you spend one time really building your business application and you can deploy with HTML5. So you can go to market a lot faster. Then there's also the skills aspect where you can get an engineer or two who are very good in HTML5 and CSS and JavaScript. They'll do a great job. But if you want to go with different platforms, then all of a sudden you need one or two specialists in each platform. And we wanted to quickly build and release through different platforms. And that's when we started using the Intel XDK to quickly get a product we could deliver to our enterprise customers. One thing that we really liked about the XDK is that they had done a pretty good job at letting you visualize your work on different devices. So the emulator was very good compared to other companies. So it was really allowing us to quickly build and deploy to our customers through all the different platforms very easily. Also, it created very clean HTML5 content, so we could take that code and take it somewhere else in minutes. So for deployment, that's one of the funny parts. Early on, when we were just using the XDK, deployment was fairly easy because it was built in, was very good. The part that got a little bit interesting was when we started going through other systems to be able to integrate Twilio, where all of a sudden we could no longer use the XDK for deployment. But we're hopeful that things change quickly so we can go back within the XDK environment and integrate Twilio as well. It's on the Intel side to make it happen, but they have a ton of smart people working on it, so we're not too worried about it. It should happen pretty soon, and we'll be able to go back and use the XDK full-time in our developing process. Okay. So working with Intel actually has been a great experience for us. They have great community support, great staff, and also I really appreciate what they're trying to do with the technology, trying to keep everything open source. Yesterday they had me up on stage, and the main reason they had me up on stage was to explain why we're not using them at the moment. And for me, that really says a lot about a company and where they want to take their product. As developers, that's what you want to hear, because you know that company is trying to move up and you can move along with them.